Hello world, my name is Timster, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. We're still on Destiny Islands. I didn't do anything because, well, we're taking off immediately where we left off. So let's go ahead and attain the log, and I think it was 1 cloth and 1 rope. Before we do that, however, are you kidding me? So slow walk, really? Let's go ahead and talk to Waka real quick.
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's happening? I'm gonna challenge you to a duel.
Show me your stuff.
No, not with cars on motorcycles. This isn't good. Yep.
I win.
Okay, let's try that again. Ow. There we go. Yeah, they're not exactly the easiest people to fight, especially in the beginning, but once you found the right pattern, they're pretty easy to go down. You just gotta keep wailing on them. For Waka, if you're pretty good at your timing, then you can hit his balls back to him, and it'll daze and confuse him for just a few seconds, and you get some TP out of it, or tech points. Like there, we got a few 1s and 2, and we got level up already.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Hey kitty. My Fluffy is looking at me. That's our kitty. But yeah, with that, we got 2 new level ups, so that was pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and talk to Selphie. She's actually the weakest of the 3.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
And, yeah, challenge you. I challenge you.
Okay, don't hold back.
There's no real strategy to her other than just keeping up the pressure, and she'll go down pretty quickly. In fact, no, never mind. I was gonna say, if we got her in that corner, she'd be gone. I mean, you can time your swings just right, and hit Selphie when she's about to hit you. If for no other reason, it'll deflect those annoying hits, and you might get some TP out of it. Otherwise, just try to get her into a corner, which you'll do accidentally, and that'll be your best case scenario. But for the most part, that's all there is to it.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
Yeah, shut it. Only one we have to take on now is Titus, and between the 3 of them, I would say Titus might be the hardest one. He doesn't have as much HP as Waka. His strength is higher than Selphie's.
Hey,
It puts him like
Sora, you feel lucky today?
It puts him like right in the middle between the 2. And there's no real way to deflect his attacks other than keeping up the pressure, but you also have to be careful about how he hits you. See, right there wasn't bad. Pretty much keep up the pressure, but when he does that, that's where it usually gets convoluted. Because he'll deflect your attack as well as you deflect his. And just keep swinging as hard as you can. Unfortunately, if your timing's off by just a second, he'll get a good hit on you. But he's already almost dead, I can tell. How can I tell? Gamer's intuition.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
Now, in the original Kingdom Hearts, there's a challenge that you can fight Titus, Waka, and Selphie all at once. You can do that here, but you can do it here sooner than you could in the original. If you talk to Titus, you 3 against me. Now, I am definitely going to lose this fight because I'm not used to fighting all 3, and it's a bit of a challenge. Because you have Waka who's attacking you, so you have to deflect his balls, but you have to keep up the pressure on Titus to deflect him, meaning Selphie's going to get a few quick hits off on you, and yeah, it's not going to be fun. So all you can do is just hope you get around to them and attack them all at once. Otherwise, just run around and try to focus on Waka. Or, if not focus on Waka, focus on everyone. Basically, just pretend the other 2 don't exist, and do your best to focus on one of them at a time. It's a little bit hard, but once you've got the right technique down, you've got this. Yeah, as you can see, like, I'm not doing bad, but Waka needs to go down. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I chose the shield, because my defense is taking a beating. There goes Waka. Now it's just the other 2. We should take on Titus first, But, yeah.
You ready?
Now, because we're low on HP and we're close to winning this, we'll go ahead and use a potion, and we just gotta focus on Titus. We probably should focus on Selphie because she likes to hit and run. But it is what it is. And yes, I did waste a potion, but we can get it back. In fact, fighting these three and winning nets you a potion, or at least it should. If nothing else, we're getting some points to get us a level up by the end of this. Whoa! Okay, bad tactic. Titus should be almost dead by now. Nope. And the thing you gotta remember is you can't go out of bounds in this beach arena, I guess you want to call it. Because if you do, then you automatically lose. But all we have is Selphie, so we can do this. Come on. Nice! I wasn't expecting to deflect that. Just keep swinging, and we beat him. Not too shabby. I mean, wasted a potion, but
We lost.
we should be getting another one. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is actually transfer that potion back into my inventory by doing it like that. And with those three out of the way, there's only one more challenge we have to do before we get what we're supposed to get. We fight Riku, our rival. Now, the thing about Riku is he's much more of a challenge, but there's a trick to beating him that took me quite a while to figure out. I think I got it when I was like 17 years old. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. Come on, David Gallagher. But yeah, here's the trick. Strike Riku at least twice, and he'll fall back on his... No, I'm sorry, not twice. Strike him 3 times for the full combo. On the 4th one, he'll do that backflip thing. And when he's guarding like that, there's a way to like jump over his defense and strike him from behind. So 3 times, run away, strike, run away, and do the combo again. Now, every 4th strike, he'll go on his back. Meaning, if he launches at you, he'll do pretty good damage on you. So 4th strike, run, combo, and sometimes he'll just do that.
You still don't got it.
Oh, cheap. 4th. There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to come up with commentary, but it's hard with intense fights like this.
Come on.
And sometimes you get lucky with that if you time your strike when he's on his back.
My turn.
Oh,
Come on.
but once you've gotten the timing right, he'll go down pretty quickly. And you'll know he's at low HP when he starts going on his back, and you haven't struck him that 4th time. There you go. So basically, combo. It's basically do the combo, 4th hit, run, combo, 4th hit, run, and keep avoiding his attacks as much as you can. Get behind him as much as you can, and you'll win the potion. Pretty simple. You can also win pretty stones from him, I think, or otherwise stock up on your potions by beating him over and over again. And that is pretty much all there is to it. So for right now, we've got 2 logs. We need a rope and a cloth. Where do we get them? Well, funny story. There was a rope by Titus we could have gotten the whole time. And no, it didn't just suddenly hit me. Maybe it did. I don't know. I don't need to prove it to you. But yeah, we just gotta climb up here. Go back to Titus. I have no idea what's up with my controller. And there's our rope. Only thing left to do here is climb up those stairs across from us. And we should be finding the cloth right up this ladder. Don't climb, Sora. Ugh. I'm so glad they changed the controls for the PS3 version. And there's our cloth. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go back to Kyrie and drop everything off. Simple as that. Yeah, hopefully my strategies were clear enough on how to beat those three, including Riku. You don't have to beat them, but it's good for experience and extra potions if you need them. I will be right back. So let's go ahead and talk to Kyrie. Thanks, Sora. I found something today. Here it is. Or, I found something today, too, or something. I'm terrible at reading. But with that, we get a high potion. The only thing we can do is call it a day. Go home. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
It's just to feel this one. What? Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We've got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
of the green.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Okay, so that was something. Yeah, that was Disney Castle, and apparently King Mickey might be missing. So I'm trying to think of what we can do next, or what we should do next. There's actually a lot we need to do, so I'm going to go ahead and save it again. I know it's a bit of a long, or not even a long, it's a bit of a short episode, and I apologize for that, but I want to make sure there's enough time for me to do what I need to, when I need to, and how I need it to be done. So, yeah, I'll try to keep the episodes short. They're going to be between, like, 15 to 25 minutes if I can help it. Otherwise, it'll probably go up to a max of 30 to 35, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, world!